In the fight against terrorism, drug trafficking, migrant smuggling, and other forms of crime and criminality in the West African sub-region, an action plan to facilitate criminal data exchange among law enforcement agencies at both national, regional, and global levels sees the inauguration of the West African Police Information System Data Collection and Recording Centers in Abuja, Nigeria's capital. This idea, birthed by ECOWAS to combat transnational crimes, comes into fruition 2 years after the government of Nigeria signed a Memorandum of Understanding to tackle major crimes bedeviling the sub-region. The Acting Inspector General of Police, Usman Alkali Baba, mentioned that WAPIS could not have come at a better time considering the security challenges confronting Nigeria and countries in the region. Just as he noted that synergy among law enforcement agencies will be the key driver of the program.
The operation of WAPIS program at this critical period when Nigeria and West African sub-region are faced with critical security challenges will graciously enrich the Nigeria Police Force in our effort to combat organized and transnational crimes. The programs will boost criminal information sharing among the West African states and in a manner that will stimulate effective regional and national crime data management.
Interpol Executive Director Planning and Partnership Carl Alexandra explained that security gaps at the national, regional, and international levels contributed to West Africa recording and experiencing various kinds of transborder crimes, thus the need for WAPIS.
Without effective police information exchange within the region, as well as between the region and the rest of the world, no enforcement strategy can effectively tackle these crime threats. Logic dictates that one cannot expect a safe and secure West Africa without a reliable police information system.
Vice President, ECOWAS Commission Finda Koroma noted that the COVID-19 pandemic, lack of standing budgets, and absence of personnel data protection legislation were setbacks which affected the implementation of the program. Koroma appealed to the Nigerian government for support to drive sustainability of the initiative.
Honorable Minister, we would like to kindly request you to use your good offices to solicit the support of the Federal Government of Nigeria to publish the ECOWAS Supplementary Act on Personal Data Protection Law in the Federal Gazette, and to also consider creating a budget line for the WAPIS Abuja Center at the end of the implementation phase in Nigeria to ensure its sustainability over time.
The Minister of Police Affairs, Mohammed Dingyadi, reiterates government's commitment against criminality, saying that since the signing of the Memorandum of Understanding, the government has made several efforts at building capacity among law enforcement agencies. He believes that WAPIS would strengthen the security architecture of Nigeria.
You will agree with me that in the present information technology era, the collation and the analysis of criminal information is key to effective intelligence-led policing. This center will therefore be the hub for the collation of information on criminal proceedings from the various law enforcement agencies. The analyzed information will subsequently be shared with the relevant agencies and partners.
While WAPIS aims to, among other things, ensure effective collation of criminal police information through a centralized national system, more work is still cut out in the fifth stage of this project, which include training of personnel on the use of WAPIS. The personnel would remain in place for 3 years. That the Nigerian government budgets for the operation of the Interpol Center to ensure sustainability. Official Gazette be used to publish ECOWAS Additional Act relating to protection of personnel data before the end of 2021 to provide a framework to collate data, store it, before the national legislation is drafted and enacted. WAPIS is funded by the European Union, implemented by Interpol, with political and strategic support of ECOWAS. The system has been designed to be used at 3 levels: national, regional, and global. With this program, it is believed that the capacity of West African law enforcement authorities to combat transnational crime and terrorism will be enhanced through cutting-edge information sharing. Oluwatobi Aniton reporting for Viable TV.